To prevent anyone from accidentally changing drop-down list data, you can hide the columns, rows, or the entire worksheet that contains the data. You can then unhide them if you need to make changes. You can also lock and password protect the cells on the worksheet, or even the entire worksheet. By password protecting the data, only people with the password can make changes. But it'll also require a little more effort on your part if you decide to make changes, because you have to unprotect the data first. To hide columns or rows, select the columns or rows, right-click them, and click Hide. To unhide them, select the column or row on one side of the hidden columns or rows, drag your mouse to the other side, right-click, and click Unhide. To hide a worksheet, right-click the Worksheets tab, and click Hide. To unhide a worksheet, right-click any Worksheet tab, click Unhide, and click OK. By default, all cells on a worksheet are locked, but this has no effect until the worksheet is password protected. To password protect a worksheet, right-click its tab, and click Protect Sheet. Enter the password, and click OK. Re-enter the password, and click OK again. Now if I try to type in any cell on the worksheet, I get an error. To unprotect a worksheet, right-click the Worksheets tab, click Unprotect Sheet, enter the password, and click OK. To lock specific cells, you first have to change the default for the worksheet. Select the entire worksheet, right-click it, and click Format Cells. In Format Cells, click the Protection tab, uncheck Locked, and click OK. Select the specific cells you want to lock, right-click them, and click Format Cells. In Format Cells, check Locked, and click OK. Then password protect the worksheet. Only these cells on the worksheet are locked. I can type in an unlocked cell, but if I try to type in a locked cell, I get an error. To change the options for a drop-down list, you edit the data for the drop-down list and possibly the data validation source field. For a drop-down list that uses a comma-delimited list in the source field, select the cells with the drop-down list, and in the data validation source field, make the desired changes to the comma-delimited list. And click OK. And we can see the updated list options. For a drop-down list that's based on a cell range, click a cell in the range and type the changes you want to make. To insert a drop-down list option, right-click a cell in the range, click Insert, click OK, and type your new option in the cell. Deleting a cell works similarly. And again, we can see the updated list options. You can also select the cells in the drop-down list, click Data Validation, and set Source to the new cell range. For a drop-down list that's based on a named range, click a cell on the range and type the change you want to make. To insert a drop-down list option, right-click a cell in the range, click Insert, Click OK, and type your new option in the cell. Deleting a cell works similarly. And again, we can see the updated list options. To edit or delete a named range, click the Formulas tab and click Name Manager. In Name Manager, select the desired name and click Edit or Delete. To delete a drop-down list from cells, select the cells, click Data Validation, click Clear All, and click OK. The drop-down list is removed from the cells, but not the values that have been selected. You can remove those by pressing Delete. Now you've got a pretty good idea about how to apply and use drop-down lists in Excel.